Welcome to the Pit on the campus of St. Pius X High School in Houston, Texas, where the host Panthers hope to derail the playoff preparations of their rivals from St. Thomas Catholic. The St. Thomas Eagles are the District 3 5A champs and are looking to sweep their district series against the Panthers. But this is a rivalry, and the defending state champ Panthers are preparing for the playoffs. They send Kohl Stewart to the mound, and his presence has attracted a gaggle of Major League scouts, all armed with radar guns. The Eagles look to strike early, as Rawlings Elam got a free pass to lead off the first. Then Justin Sebo sacrificed him into scoring position. Next, Stewart pitched too carefully around Kevin Biggio, and there were two on with just one out. Elam then took off on an 0-2 pitch to Greg Hoffman, who swings and misses, and Jerry Murillo comes up throwing and nails Elam at third to end the inning. The Panthers first made noise against Dusty Dworak in their half of the second, as Kohl Stewart singled to lead off the inning. Joe Geringer comes in as a courtesy runner. Trace Fontana popped one to the opposite field that made it to the wall, and Geringer is held at third as Fontana motors to second. But Dworak was able to get out of trouble, getting both Kenneth Dana to foul out to Michael Rogers at first, and then he does the same to Jeremy Jones as Rogers pulls it down, and there's no score at the end of two. The Panthers threatened again in the third when Brian Newman ripped one through the hole between short and third with two out. Next, Jerry Murillo does the same thing. And Newman forces the action as he slides into third with two out, and the Panthers' leading hitter Stewart due up next. But Dworak got Stewart to beat one into the dirt, and Dworak escapes another to end the third. The teams remained scoreless heading into the bottom of the fifth, when Luis Sanchez hit a flare to center with one out. Dworak then got Newman to hit a double play ball to short, but Sebo couldn't come up with it, and the Panthers get their sixth runner tonight into scoring position. Murillo then drove a fly ball to deep right at the warning track to advance Sanchez to give Kohl Stewart yet another shot at an RBI. But Dworak coldly cut down Stewart swinging, and now he has stranded 7 Panthers in scoring position. The Eagles finally cracked Kohl Stewart in the sixth when Greg Hoffman pulled one into the corner in deep right, and he was in with a stand-up double. Up to this point, the Eagles' only runners came from 5 Stewart walks. But Stewart did what he needed and got Ben Kandara swinging at a curve to stuff the Eagle threat. The pitching duel ended after 7 as Stewart and Dusty Dworak came out with no score, and Joe Geringer took the mound for the Panthers in the top of the 8th. Rawlings Elam greeted Geringer with a sharp single up the middle to lead off the 8th. And Elam was running on the 2-2 count to Sebo, and despite the throw being on target, was safe with a stolen base. The Panthers then elected to put Biggio on to set up a double play option. But with 2 out, Kandara laces one up the middle and scores Elam and Biggio, and the Eagles take a 2-0 lead heading into the bottom of the 8th. And it was Luke Dworak who took over for his brother in the 8th and quickly fanned Murillo to start the inning. But then it was Kohl Stewart crushing a high fastball deep to left center, and light him up, Kohl, as he makes it a 1-run game with just 1 out. But the younger Dworak saved the game for Big Brother, getting Fontana to fly to right. And the Eagles get the sweep of their biggest rival, the St. Pius Panthers.
We battled the night. It was a close, tough game, but we pulled it out in the end, so it was good. Oh yeah, we always got to get defense. My players help me out, let them put it in play, and they help me out. Just to stay tough against Kohl. Try to get him to work his counts because he's a good pitcher, and just keep it close. Because if we keep it close, we have a close-knit group of guys, and I think we showed our toughness out there today. Final words for the band? Good win. That's all I got.